What is good, YouTube community? A-Fizzle here on this Monday, August 4th, 2025. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. As you can see, well, you probably can't see, but it's been a rainy Monday here in Georgia. Yes, I am back in Georgia. Got back last night after a fun weekend at PCB. Gonna give y'all a little update. Not really much to talk about. First thing I do want to say is I'm not going to be talking about Columbus and Atlanta being on punishment anymore, or the events that led to them being on punishment, because at this point, now I was thinking about this today at work, is like I said what I need to say as far as that, and but it didn't cut off on me. Thank God. I'm leaving that in there just in case since it didn't cut off. But yeah, as I was saying, it's like at this point, there's no need. If I say anything else about it, it'll be beating a dead horse. And one thing I try not to do is beat a dead horse. So, you already know what's good. And that's that. So, as of today, I'm moving on from that topic. We're going to get back to A-Fizzle Productions Matters. As y'all know, football is officially back. High school football starts up this week. My Carver Tigers are heading to Albany or close by. I don't think it's in Albany. I think it's like not too far from Albany, because the school they're playing is Lee Scott, which I think is based in Lee County, Georgia, which is close to Albany. They will be at the Albany area, so chances are probably not going to be able to make that game. We'll see about trying to make the next week's game against Whitewater, which is up in Fayetteville, Georgia. Plus, that'll give me a reason to go to Twisted Taco. I haven't been there since around this time last year, actually. And I was told, well, I wasn't told. I saw on Instagram that they usually have like live bands and stuff at Twisted Taco on Friday nights. So, which is gonna be really dicey, because like I'm trying to go to the game, and I don't know how long the band will perform. I don't know how far the stadium for Whitewater is from Twisted Taco, so I'm factoring all that in. And well, like I said, we'll just have to see, because even if even with my plans to try to go to that game, I get off at 6. The games here in Georgia usually start about 7:30. I'll have to see how long it will take. I won't be able to take the scenic route, because the scenic route will take me straight to Fayetteville without getting off for any exits or anything. Go over. But in this case, if I'm trying to make the game in Fayetteville, I would have to go through 185 to 85 and get off somewhere to go to Fayetteville, as opposed to just head straight at the scenic route, because there's no way I can make it the scenic route and be at the game on time. Now, by any means necessary, if the stadium's like less than an hour and a half away from Columbus, and then maybe I could possibly make that trip. Like I said, it's not set in stone. It's just something that I'm pondering. It's just, I just gotta check the metrics behind it. So, and I got 11 days to figure that out. So we'll see what happens with that. If I don't go to this game by any chance, then the first game I'll definitely be going to will be the Carver Spencer game, which will be on the 22nd. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to do that instead, because I haven't been to a Carver, and the only reason I'm going to a Carver Spencer game is for vlogging purposes. If it wasn't for that, I'd probably not go to this game, because I've seen this game like 12 times. Another thing I reiterated over and over, I'm not going to talk about that anymore. You already know the metrics. I'm probably going to mention it one more time, during the game. But after that, there'll be no need for me to ever talk about the fact that I've been to 12 Carver Spencer games ever again, because, what's done is done. So, like I said, one for vlogging purposes, I'll probably not go to this game. So, I'll show you how it is at the Carver Spencer game. You get like the pregame tailgating, and the battle of the bands. Even though Spencer is our rival, I will admit they got a good band. They used to keep it. It's not bad in the Carvers, but they used to keep a good band. So I gotta give them credit where credit's due. I would definitely tip my hat to them on that. Spencer's band will blow the competition away with some of these other schools, especially Central. Like I heard Central's band at a Central game, and I was like, oh my God, Spencer, even Spencer what Central's ass in band. So, but when it comes to that football though, Spencer don't want this smoke from Carver. They never want this smoke from Carver, and they never will want this smoke from Carver, because they will get smoked every time. But yeah, that's just something to ponder. So yeah, so expect the Carver Spencer vlog. That's in the works. Maybe I'll go to a clean. If I don't go to, if my family doesn't have plans this weekend, maybe I'll go to the Cleanstones game. The Cleanstones are back in town this week. It also depends on how the weather is, because you know it's been raining like a motherfucker here. It was raining in PCB. It is raining here today, and I'm just over driving in this rain, being in the rain, you know, in this heavy rain. It's just too much, you know. Thankfully, I've not had any accidents, but I don't want to be resorted to keep driving in this rain. You know, over the weekend was a choice. This time I don't have a choice, because I have to get to work and home and whatnot. So I don't want to be out there in it. Speaking of rain and PCB, there's another reason why I wanted to do an update. I will be dropping a quick short video from PCB. It's not really like a vlog, because it's not my first time there. Usually when I do vlogs of a city, it's usually my first time in the city. That's why I got a Tuscaloosa vlog back in September. And LaGrange, well, to understand LaGrange vlog, well, not September of 2021 or October 2021, and a LaGrange mini vlog, because even though it wasn't my first time in LaGrange, it was my first time hanging out in LaGrange, like just actually really hanging out in the city limits, as opposed to just going out there doing a business or football game. So maybe I'll go to the LaGrange game this year. We'll see. It's, you know, I am gonna try to make it to one road game this year. Last year was Auburn, you know, when I went to go watch them play a playoff game. This year I may go to LaGrange, you know, LaGrange and Troop, that's a good rivalry, or Troop in Harris County, you know, so, to a rivalry game, you know. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, as far as like PCB, yeah, it's gonna be like a mini vlog. So I only got 3 clips, I think. One was a live band. One was when I out in the pool, out on the beach at Panama City Beach. And then I think another time was like when not too long after I got there, and it started pouring down rain. So it's gonna be like those 3 clips. But you know, trying to show y'all a little bit what I did over there, you know. But trust me, I did a lot more of what you're gonna see. But I'm the type of person where I don't show everything, you know. Especially at PCB. Like, when you have so much fun at PCB and you just really chilling, you don't got time to really pull out a camera and vlog everything, you know. You may have time to vlog like 30 seconds to a minute what's popping around you or showing the live band, but other than that, you don't. Well, if you're in my shoes, you don't have time to really show everything from PCB. And I don't want to show everything, because like, you don't need to see everything, you know. I'm gonna show you what you need to see and keep it pushing. The rest of the time, I'm just gonna enjoy without the cameras around. Just like, just don't need to show everything. But yeah. So expect that. Like I said on the crib yesterday, expect 2 Drake reviews. I already talked about those. Let me see. I don't think I got anything else to talk about. I haven't heard about anything newsworthy as far as Ventura Avenue, you know, past the desk, but I'm sure something's going to come up this month I have to talk about. So just keep your eyes and ears open on that. Now, I probably won't post anything about Ventura Avenue in the community tab, because I was just like right off the rip. Usually that corresponding day. So yeah, I think that's going to be it. Nothing else to really talk about. And I'll let y'all know when Columbus and Atlanta get off punishment, because eventually they will get off. Just not right now. But yeah, that's it. I got nothing else to tell y'all. So y'all enjoy y'all Monday. Y'all enjoy the month of August. Leo season is in full effect. I am not a Leo, so it's not my season. But for the Leos out there, this is y'all season. Enjoy it. And I'll see y'all next time.